Shailesh, welcome back. And today we'll learn how you can improve your Kindle ebook sales. And live, I will go ahead with you. For example, this is my book, Art of Event Management. So you click on these three dots, go to Edit Ebook Details. There are two, three things to understand. Let's open the Amazon.in, the front end also. Here, first you go to Kindle Store. Click on Kindle Store and type the related keywords related to your book. For example, my book is event management, right? So I'm typing here event management. So it will show all the books which are available in Kindle format related to the event. These are sponsored ads, so we can just discard those. Now, this is the book which is coming at the top, right? Event planning, SAP event management, event management, correct? So many books you will be able to see related to that. Now, what all is visible is something what we need to settle. Now, for example, if I click on this book, event planning. So, three parts majorly. One is the title and subtitle of the book, right? And here we go with the description. In Kindle, we have the advantage of putting the formatted description, which is not there in your paperback piece. Like for example, you can put the pointers just like this, and you can make it bold, italic, underline. So you should try to use all this. How to go ahead with this? I just explained. So this is my edit page of the book. So language is fine. Book title. This is subtitle. This is fine. The author name. This is fine. Now here we do the mistakes. Like for example, one is this description itself is very, very small. So we have the advantage of putting approximately 5,000 characters here. So we can make it actually little long, descriptive, right? And it should start with something, which is a hook. Do you wish to learn event management? Something like this and make it bold, right? And then you talk about your book. This you can go ahead with the normal one. This in event management and so on, right? And then you give some pointers, the outcome or the earnings, give it point wise. Event marketing, event planning, writing, planning, etc. Now, when you include this description, always try to include the keywords which people can search on Amazon. Those keywords you can frame it in the sentences or just put like a pointer and keep it in the description, right? So that way you can design your description, make it long so that all the details you are able to cover, right? So you can see, you can make it italic also, or if you want to underline also, this all facility is there, which is not the case with the paperback details. So this is very important. Another important thing is here we have 7 keyword options, right? So here most of the people make mistake. Like for example, giving the book name is a mistake because it's already there at the top and these title, subtitle, author name is already optimized. So if you are putting, the publisher name, author name or book name, this is a mistake. You should use the phrases. Just think as a customer, if you want to learn event management and you want to download a Kindle ebook, how would you search? For example, decoration for wedding. This could be one of the keywords, right? Or F&B planning for conference, exhibition management, event costing, something like this, which are not title, subtitle, publisher name, or author name. So, like that, you need to find out the 7 phrases, and those 7 phrases you can use this particular keywords. Once you do this, you can change it anytime. So, after a week or after a month, if you find any other relevant keyword, that you can replace. Correct? Another important thing is choosing the categories. So very, very important. Now, for example, this book is related to event management. There is no specific category of event management in Kindle. And also, I tell you, the Amazon keeps on updating the categories. So it's not the static one. So how to find out the category is click on any book, just like we clicked on this book, scroll it down, go to the the bestseller rank. You'll find that this book is ranking 4 number in interest, 1274 in business strategy management, then analysis. Click on anywhere, any of these categories. It will show you the top books here, correct? And on the left side, it is showing you the relevant categories related to this. Click on this Kindle ebooks. On the left hand side, you have now all the major categories. In the categories, there are again further subcategories. For example, if I click on fantasy, horror, and science fiction, so now this particular category has 3 subcategories. So from here, you can learn, what category it suits, and accordingly, you need to set your category here: fiction, non-fiction, right? Again, inside it, you will find so many different things. So accordingly, you need to spend little time on selecting the category so that it is becoming relevant with the what people are searching. If the category is not relevant, Amazon algorithm will not catch and your book will not show up. So categories should be relevant to the subject, and same is applicable for your description. Description also should be relevant. Now there are some negative keywords. If you put those keywords, Amazon will block your entry. For example, best book, Amazon will block your. If you put bestseller, it will block. If you put a new book on event management, it will block your. So these are the negative keywords which you are not supposed to use in your keyword list. Sometimes people feel that if I put the bestseller in event management, it will come at the top. Your listing itself will go. That is against the Amazon community guidelines, right? So these are the important things. Once this all is done, you can click on save and continue. Now, once you click on save and continue, it takes you to the content page. And here you can review your content. If anything is missing, you can just reload. If you want to change the cover, you can upload your new cover. And ISBN number is not required for this. Publisher name, Gurucool Publishing. And that's fair enough. Then you go to the save and continue. It takes you to the final step, which is the pricing page. In the pricing page, ensure that you have listed your book under Kindle Select, like KDP Select Enrollment, because my book is already selected, right? So what happens basically, Kindle Select is a program of Kindle. Whosoever is, becoming the monthly member or yearly member of Kindle by paying 170 rupees, that's called Select membership. From user side, I'm talking about. So they will be able to download your book free of cost if they are a member of Kindle under the Kindle Select program. If you enroll your book, however, this is optional, but I always recommend that you enroll your book for KDP Select. There are 2 benefits. One is if your book is enrolled in KDP Select, you are eligible for 70% royalty. Like here you can see, I've clicked 70% royalty. If you do not put your book in Kindle Select, you will be eligible only for 35% royalty. You will not get 70%. Another benefit is if you want to run a promotional program, which I'll be talking about after this, your book must be under KDP Select enrollment. Then only you can run the promotional program. Otherwise, you will not be able. So ensure that your book is enrolled in KDP Select, and you can make it available all territories, or if you want to choose the countries manually, so that also is possible. If you want to see that, a specific country should not see my book, just you can uncheck that. I'm keeping all territories. Select a primary marketplace. I'm using it, Amazon.in. You can choose Amazon.com also because it's Kindle, so across the world it's available. And here you can select your price. Minimum 49 rupees, maximum 11,000. So I've selected as a 99 rupees. Out of this, 18% is the GST. So this is the price without GST because it's a digital product. So 18% GST is applicable. Out of this, 8 rupees Amazon takes as a delivery charge. Now, let us understand what is delivery charge. You have uploaded your soft copy there, your file on Amazon. So they are keeping that file on their server. So it's a kind of rental what they take. It ranges from 1 rupee to anything depending upon the file size. Right? If the file size is high, it has a lot of pictures and all. It can be 12 rupees, 15 rupees, anything. So always ensure whenever you are uploading your book, your file size should be the minimum. You find a lot of tools also online to minimize the size of your file. So first GST is gone, then 8 rupees is gone, and from remaining amount 70% is your royalty. Means one book sold for 99 rupees, I will receive 53 rupees from each book. I hope I am clear till this point. That's how you receive your royalties. And same is applicable for other countries. You are free to choose any price. If I'm keeping it like $2.99, I make $1.97, right? So once your price is set, you can just click on publish your Kindle ebook and it will say you are good to go. It will take 72 hours. It says 72 hours, but most of the time within a day it gets says 72 hours. But most likely by tomorrow you will find that it's up. Right? Now, this is I hope I'm clear about this particular process, how to update your listing. Now let us go to the marketing. This is very important. If your book is enrolled in KDP Select, right, then Amazon gives you an opportunity that for 5 days you can keep your book on Kindle store as free in every 90 days. So every 3 months, any 5 days you can choose. It can be 5 days continuous or 3 days today and maybe 2 days after few days. So it all depends upon you, dates you need to set. So once you do that, so what happens? The Kindle, Amazon also promotes that it's a giveaway going on or free gift, so that you can do. So how to do it? Run a price promotion. Click here, free book promotion. Create a free book promotion, and it will show you a list of all the books. Select your book, and it will show only the books which are enrolled in Kindle Select. So I have selected my book, Art of Event Management. I click on continue. Now it will ask for the dates. From which date to what date you want to create this free ebook deal. For example, I want to start it on, let us say, Diwali, and I want to run it for continuous 5 days, right? But once I do it, so once I get this chance once in 90 days, right? So that's how it works. I click on save changes. It will save my promotion and it will give me a message. Success, your promotion is added. Right? So my promotion is added. Now What happens basically, once I create this deal, I can go back to my social media handles and I can, announce that this book is available only for 5 days as a free of cost. And try to ensure that in those 5 days, at least your family, friends, and known people are downloading that book through Amazon Kindle. What happens during these 5 days? Automatically, your ranking will go up and nobody will be paying for your book, right? But as a Kindle Select, what happens? Whatever number of pages they are reading, author will get the royalty. It's free for the user, but whatever number of pages, for example, your royalty is 55 rupees and they are reading half of your book. So you get 50% of that. If they are reading full book, you get full royalty. So that's how this Kindle Select program works, right? So use those 5 days to run your campaign so that you can make it maximum download. Maximum download. So once you have maximum download, automatically ranking of the book will go up, and there you get the advantage. So once you are in the top algorithms of Amazon, then automatically it starts promoting your book. So that's how you can optimize your Amazon Kindle listing and try to improve your Kindle sales. I hope I'm clear till this point.